Hey girl, hey! Happy Friday. I hope I'll be posting this today, so it should still be Friday. I've had a lot of concerns from a few of my customers who have to wear glasses, who are pretty much blind without them, how to apply their makeup. So I'm going to attempt to do this. Never done this before. I really don't have any direction. I'm just gonna go and play, I guess. I'm gonna try to work around the glasses. I'm trying to decide if I want to do my eyes too. I don't think the ones that have asked me do their eyes, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give it a go. So have fun with this journey with me. We'll see how crazy it gets, how cuckoo I look. But it's a really good concern though. There are so many people who wear glasses. I mean, I wear them to read and write and drive in the dark, so I can easily do my makeup without them. So I'm just gonna give it a go. So I'm just pulling my glasses forward a little bit to the point that I can still see what I'm doing. And I'm gonna, I'll show you real quick. I'm just doing this on the outside of the corner of my eye, and then I'm going this way. But I'm doing it with my glasses so I can still see what in the world I'm doing. All right, and the color I'm using right now, let me see if I can find it. It's a newer color, it's very pretty. Rigoletto, I probably said that wrong. Oh my goodness, I'll put it in the description, don't worry guys. All right, going back in, just doing the outer corner, kind of darkening up just a little bit. I'm gonna go up. You wanna pull your glasses out. I mean, you're gonna hit your glasses a little bit with this, but at least I'm looking through my glasses. I can still see what in the world I'm doing, especially if I have to have my glasses to see. Gonna do the other side now. Again, just going on the outer corner and then going up to the crease. And keeping my glasses where I can see them. A little bit more difficult on this side because I'm right-handed, so I'm trying, I can't really go too far over, I'm going under, so it's kind of creating it, not giving me as much space as the other side did. So I guess I could throw my glasses on. I can look in the mirror behind me. You can't really see it because of the reflection of the light from my ring light, but I'm gonna look in the mirror behind and I'm just gonna see if I like the colors right now. So it's not too much of a color. It's pretty, but it's not overwhelming. So now I'm gonna go in with, I believe this one's called Mama. No, it's called Pup. I was really off on that one. What is this other one? Lullaby. Okay, I'm gonna go with Lullaby. It's kind of a pretty pinky color. And again, I'm just gonna pull it forward. You'd be able to see a lot more if I didn't have my ring light on, because you wanna have the reflection. But I'm just looking through my glasses and I'm putting this on my lid. Very simple, not getting too fancy over here. Doing the same thing. I'm using my eyeshadow everything brush. I'm just using the small pencil end right now. I use the bigger fluffy end for the darker color. Now I have Pup. I'm just gonna put this in the inside corner of my eye. Again, I'm just gonna lift my glasses forward a little bit, looking past you at my mirror because I can see it a lot better. Ooh, went and dirtied my glasses. All right, I will have to clean those. This is probably something you'll have to do if you wear glasses. You might have to clean them when you're done because you're probably gonna get makeup all over them. If you're anything like me, I get makeup everywhere. All right, I'm just gonna use that the first color. Probably gonna say this wrong, whatever. I'll put it in the description. I'm just using the first color. Oh my gosh. Everything will be in the description. So I'm just putting this under my lash line to give it a little bit of a pop. You can already tell, even with my ring light on, you can tell a pretty good difference. So I'm just gonna go with some Pup now, and I'm gonna put this on the inner corner of my eye. I know this is not like the most graceful looking thing, but you can get the end results you want. Hopefully. Like I said, I've never done this. We're giving it a go. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add a little bit of sparkle on my eye, just because I wanna give it a little bit of a pizzazz, I guess. So I'm using La La Land. It's a beautiful pink sparkle. I used this recently in another one of my videos, and I'm just gonna put this, try to pull this forward. I'm sure you guys are loving my facial expressions right now. I'm just dabbing this on my eyelid. All right, now I'm gonna go the other side. Especially when you wear glasses, I feel like you kind of need to do a little something something if you're doing eye makeup to kind of make it stick out more. Just because I don't want to say the glasses take away from it, but so if my ring light was not on, I'm trying to show you, you can see the sparkle. So now I'm gonna go ahead. I just want to darken the outer corner a little bit more just because that is who I am. I love a little bit of a darker corner. So I'm still using this side of the brush. The color is called Cocoa. I'm going to go in, still the outer corner right here, this V area. As you can tell, the makeup looks good. I'm going to just, outer corner only. You want to do the outer V, and then I'm going to go into the crease just a little bit, and that's it. So that's all I did. You see how I darkened that up? I think it looks better to me. But that's just me. I personally like this. So I'm just gonna do the same thing over here, go to the outer corner again. I'm looking through my glasses because if I'm gonna go ahead and, so I'm doing this by memory, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and lift up just to do the crease over here because you don't need to see anything, and then do the outer V and then look at it that way. I totally got it on my face. All right, I'm not putting anything more on here, but I am gonna go ahead, go back to my water line, the bottom part, and do a little bit more. I darkened it up just a little bit. So now mascara is going to be a fun thing. I feel sorry for every one of you people. Well, I don't want to say you people. Everybody who has to wear glasses who are blind without them. Thankfully, I am only partially blind. So I pulled it pretty much all the way forward, but I'm still looking through my glasses. So if you required your glasses, you would very much be able to see still. The only thing really with doing your makeup with your glasses would be you're pretty much gonna have to trust the process and stop every once in a while, put your glasses on, look in the mirror and see if it looks okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side just like I did, pulling it forward as much as I can. Hard because I'm right-handed. I'm trying not to get it all over my glasses. Oh, I'm sure I'm making some beautiful faces. I'm gonna go ahead and lift it up just a little bit. Again, this is something if like you kind of need to do out of memory, I guess, or if you can use your left hand or your other hand, I guess it just depends on what hand you are. If you could use both hands and then hold your glasses with the other hand, it would be fine. All right. So again, looking through my glasses to see if this is what I like, making sure everything looks good. All right, so that's the eyes. They are done for the most part, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and clean off my glasses because like I said, I already got eyeshadow on them. And this way I can show you what it looks like without the glasses. So I think that looks pretty good. It's simple, but it looks good. I think it makes my eyes pop. I feel like my lower lash is wet. It's touching me. Okay. Put these bad boys back on. All right, so now I said I was almost done. I'm just gonna go with a cream color. I really like my cream colors to be underneath my brow bone and inner corner of my eye. So this, again, I can kind of do out of memory. If you need to look through your glasses, just lift it like you did with your mascara, pull them out as much as you can, because you want under the brow bone. So you kind of got to know where your brow bone is. And then just the inner corner of your eye. The color I'm using is called Sabrina. It's just a pretty shimmery cream color. All right, now that that's done, I'm gonna start doing my face. We will see how this turns out. I'm probably just gonna do the cheetah hack. I feel that's easier, and then I'll blend with the brush. So I feel like you don't really need to see too much when you're blending because everything will be where you want it to be. So we'll see. All right, so I'm using the color Ash. Again, if you have not been color matched by me, or if you're wanting to purchase these colors, please send me a message or comment below that you want to be color matched, because for the contour and the highlight, you do need to have a color match. Everything else on our website, you do not require a color match. We do again have a 30-day money-back guarantee because we are so confident in our products. 30 days from the day you purchased, if you are not happy. All right, so I put my contour on again. You start at the hollow of your ear and you go in. I'm gonna go ahead and just a little bit more. Now, I personally don't like the way my cheeks look. I feel like maybe they're a little bit more rounded than what I like, especially here recently. Thank you, quarantine. I'm just gonna put a little bit down here. You don't have to do this part. This is just me. It creates like a little bit more of a hollow look. I'm not putting much at all, just a little bit. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and do my forehead. Again, just using my fingers, still using the contour. Now to go ahead and do the nose, I'm gonna lift this up just a little bit because you're gonna go, there we go. Go ahead and set those back down. And then under here, your chin. Now I've had comments before that my chin, you don't have to do this. It just kind of gives you more of a definition. You don't have to. But I've had comments that my chin's already sharp and that I don't need to be doing contour. Honestly, it's my makeup. It's what I want to do. If it makes me feel comfortable or makes me feel prettier, I'm going to do it. If you don't want to do it to yourself, be my guest. I'm not going to tell you how to do your makeup. All right. All right, so we're done with our contour and our glasses are still on. I think we're doing okay. I'm gonna go with my highlight now. Now my color is Candlelit. I'm gonna just lift this forward just a little bit. Again, still looking through my glasses. You do not need a lot of product. That's one thing that even I'm gonna go up my nose, made the mistake when I first started, and then underneath my eyes. Still looking through my glasses, as you can tell. I just have them pull forward, just like I did with my mascara. But one thing that I did when I first got these products, and one thing I've had a few customers talk to me about, especially if you have mature skin and you have fine lines, it will collect underneath your eyes. You don't want to put a lot of product on. You don't need a lot of product. These are cream products. I'm gonna go ahead and put my glasses back down. These are cream products. They blend beautifully. They go far. They're just amazing. And you can always put more on. You just can't really, I mean, you can take more off if you need to, but it's easier just put more on than take more off. So I'm gonna go ahead. This is just, well, I'll do that step next. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend. Now you can go ahead and keep your glasses on for this part. You're just gonna blend your forehead, the contour back. You wanna blend it back to the hairline. You don't wanna have too many seams. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I guess move it forward some. This, you're not like swiping with this, you're kind of daubing. So if I needed, I guess if I needed to, I could do this. But again, this is kind of where you just need to trust it. You can still see your face shape in the mirror, just kind of with the forehead, daub it around. That's all you need to do. And then go ahead and go down your nose. Again, you don't need to see this. Just go down your nose and daub. Just know that it's gonna blend it. And then you already have the contour on the side of your nose, so go ahead and go up and down the side of your nose. I'm gonna go ahead. Now, if I were blind, I'd wanna see. Okay, does that look okay? Yes, it does. We're gonna go ahead and start daubing underneath the eyes, around the face. Again, I'm using the same brush. This brush is called the Blush and Bronzer brush. It gives you more of a natural finish. I love it, but I'm using the same side between my contour and my highlight. You don't have to clean it. You don't have to do any of that. And I'm blending. And again, my glasses are on. We're doing good, guys. I'm actually kind of impressed at how well I've been able to do my makeup with my glasses on. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and do under here. Bring the extra down, blend that just a little bit. Alrighty, now this is the extra step I was talking about. You don't have to do this. This is more for advanced. I'm gonna go ahead and use the 30-second HAC brush. I'm using a lighter color. This is called Linen. Again, this is not required, but if you want to have the areas that are brighter, which I know a lot of younger people are doing a lot, but also if you are older, your eyes tend to get darker. I'm gonna go ahead and take my glasses off for a minute. darker right in here, which I'm definitely having that issue, of course, and under there. So if I had my glasses on, I am literally just gonna dab this right here in the inner corner of my eye, and then under in kind of a V shape. I am not putting much on. I'm gonna do the same thing. Inner corner, okay? Inner corner, under the eye, triangle shape. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do just a little bit on my forehead. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it down my nose and right on my chin. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take this other side, which has nothing on it, and kind of blend that in. Again, so with the nose, it's kind of a memory. You're just gonna have to do your nose and hopefully it turns out okay. All right. And then with the inner corner of your eye, you don't have to see much. It's not like you put on really dark eyeshadow, so you shouldn't be able to do too much wrong with it. All right. Oh, look, I totally did my lip. We're good. We're doing good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do some blush colors now. I'm just gonna go ahead and do, what is this gorgeous color I'm looking at? Sandstone. I'm gonna do, ooh, some Sandstone. Is that right there? I almost lost my compact. All right, gonna use this blush and brush bronze, or brush, oh my goodness. And dab it back again. Same over here. All right. I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and put Sandstone on my lips. It is lip and cheek. All of our lip and cheek colors are lip and cheek, so they can go on either side. Well, either thing. Oh my goodness. I tell you, I am intelligent sometimes. And just for reference, this is a scar. I promise you it's not the lip color down there. There we go. Now all I need to do next is put on my Illuminator, if I can find it real quick. We have lots of colors of Illuminators. I'm gonna go ahead and do Honey. I'm kind of loving the way Honey looks. If you have crow's feet, you do not want to put them on the crow's feet. So you put the blush directly above your contour. Now you're putting your Illuminator directly above your blush. You do not want to highlight your crow's feet if you have them, so do not put them on your crow's feet. It's not what you're going for. You don't want to bring attention to that. All right, I personally like to have just a little bit here myself, and then I like to put, do I look good? All right, I personally like to put it underneath my brow bone. So you could pull your glasses out and do the same thing. I'm just gonna show you what I'm doing. Put it underneath my brow bone in the inner corner of my eye. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. If I can open this back up, my goodness. And again, pull your glasses out and then you can do it. Again, I'm just gonna take them off and show you. There we go. And now the last and final step is I'm taking my blender sponge. So if you have more mature skin, fine lines and wrinkles, you should, whoop, I just threw my sponge, hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I'm just spraying this bad boy. So it's already damp. Totally got some hair on it because it flew on the floor. So I already I already got this damp. I didn't make it damp, I got it damp. And then I squeezed out all the water, rubbed it in between a towel to make sure all the excess water was out, and now I just sprayed it with my Stay Spray. It's this bad boy right here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna dab around, and it's gonna do two things. It's gonna push the makeup into the skin so it's not sitting on top of any wrinkles, so it shouldn't eventually settle into the lines. And then as well as it's gonna take off the extra, which is gonna prevent it from settling into your fine lines as the day goes on. So I feel like this is something you don't really need your glasses for, because you're just going to, especially underneath your eyes, You're not swiping, you don't want to take the makeup off, you're just daubing. And you're moving the sponge around. You can see I'm turning the sponge because we sprayed every side of the sponge with the Stay Spray and it's all wet. But I feel like you don't really need your glasses to daub it around your face, but I guess if you do, now that you did the eye area, you can always put it back on. Just want to make sure, and again, go underneath the eye. You want to make sure you get this area. Okay. And now that you did this with the Stay Spray, if you're wearing a mask, your makeup should stay on your face instead of going on the mask. If you are going to be wearing a mask, I highly suggest you do the step I just did with the sponge and Stay Spray beforehand. Just prime your face with it, or you can spray your face in an X, let it dry, and then do your makeup because it will help it stay on, and then finish it with the sponge and the Stay Spray. It helps it seal it in so you're not wearing it on your mask. I hope this was helpful for anybody who wears glasses and is trying to do their makeup. Again, these products are mascara products. Our foundation and highlight, we have a 3D system where you just place everything in one spot and then blend, which I find is a lot easier if you were trying to do this with glasses. I mean, I know there's plenty of women that have probably been doing it, but you're not doing like 3 or 4 different layers trying to put foundation on and then put highlight on and then contour and then you're baking and whatever else in their blush and all those layers that people do. We're not doing that. So I feel like this is probably glasses friendly because you can place everything where it goes and then blend, and if you need to, you can pull up your glasses and blend something, put your glasses back on and see where it looks or what it looks like. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I will put the description for all the colors I've used, all the products I use, all the brushes, as well as the website you can go look at. Again, if you are interested in getting the highlight and contour, please let me know. Let me give you a custom color match because I want to make sure the colors are correct. We do name our colors differently than other foundations you would know. Again, our highlight is formally what you would know as foundation. We call it highlight though. So please reach out to me. Let me know if you have any questions or concern. And if you have any suggestions, let me know. This was my first time trying it with glasses, so I hope it was okay. Thanks, guys.